baseline. Baseline sermon. Listen, this that baseline sermon. Low end working, drums keep turning, whole room learning. Yeah, this that baseline sermon. Low end working, smoke keeps burning, whole room learning. I don't preach clean, I just speak from weight. Every hard knock put a bend in my fate. Kick hit first, then the snare talk loud. Bass in the chest like a dark little cloud. I move slow, but the rhythm got teeth. One sharp hook underneath my speech. Organ stabs like a ghost in the hall. Piano sparks when the night gets raw. No halo shine, no polish stack. Just a crack voice riding on that heavy track. Every breath got dust, every line got stone. I don't stand still when the low end groans. Let the DJ cut it, let the wax complain. Let the sub come heavy like a midnight train. If they don't feel words, let the drum explain. Boom bap prayer with a streetwise name. It's that baseline sermon. Low end working, drums keep turning, whole room learning. Yeah, this that baseline sermon. Low end working, smoke keeps burning, whole room learning. No fake saint, no clean little crown. I keep one foot where the bass stays down. Never been soft, never been sweet, but I know how to make the hook repeat. Say it again till the walls respond. Dark groove deep and the night rolls on. Every little cut got a reason to live. Every heavy pause got a lesson to give. I don't need much, just kick and snare. One low bass line in the smoky air. Let the organ bend, let the piano hit. Let the scratch come through with the dirty little twist. Flow in working, drums keep turning, smoke keeps burning, whole room learning. Baseline, baseline, baseline. It's that baseline sermon. Low end working, drums keep turning, whole room learning. It's that baseline sermon. Low end working, smoke keeps burning, whole room learning. Bass slide, 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 slide. Baseline. Low end working, yeah. Drums keep turning, whole room learning. Smoke don't lie. Bass don't lie. Yeah. Turn it up. Turn it up. Smoke don't lie. Bass don't fake. Whole room shakes when the drums awake. Smoke don't lie. Bass don't fake. Say it one time, make the ground break. Smoke don't lie. Bass don't fake. Whole room shakes when the drums awake. Smoke don't lie. Bass don't fake. One more hit, let the low end shake. I came from the pressure where the silence talks. Low end heavy when the whole crew walks. Dry kick knocks like a debt unpaid. Snare cut sharp with a streetwise blade. No soft crown, no bargo shine. Just a dark little groove in the crooked line. Organ in the back like a warning breath. Piano sparks jump where the shadows left. I don't move loud, I let the beat speak bass in my ribs and the smoke runs deep. Every line lands with the weight I know. Every hook comes back when the lights get low. Turn it up, let the record burn. One scratch back, let the whole thing turn. If the truth got weight, let it drop tonight. Smoke in the rhythm, but the hook stays bright. Smoke don't lie, bass don't fake. Whole room shakes when the drums awake. Smoke don't lie, bass don't fake. Say it one time, make the ground break. Smoke don't lie, bass don't fake. Whole room shakes when the drums awake. Smoke don't lie, bass don't fake. One more hit, let the low end shake. I I don't need luck, I don't need signs. I read the baseline between the lines. Every star got the rhythm inside. Every hard day taught my voice to ride. No clean mask, no friendly pose, just a raw cut chant. When the low end rolls, you can hear my name in the drum delay. Still standing here when the smoke fades away. Let the hat stay crisp, let the organ bend, let the piano flash when the dark comes in. I don't chase peace, I chase that knock. Hard snare hitting like a street clock. Don't lie, don't fake, bass drop, round shake. Don't lie, don't fake, bass drop, round shake. Smoke don't lie, bass don't fake, bass don't lie, bass don't fake, bass don't lie, bass don't fake. Whole room shakes when the drums awake. Smoke don't lie, bass don't fake. Say it one time, make the ground break. Smoke don't lie, bass don't fake. Whole room shakes when the drums awake. Smoke don't lie, bass don't fake. One more hit, let the low end shake. Smoke don't lie, bass don't lie. One more hit, let the low end shake. Walking blade. Cut through smoke. Yeah. Walking blade. Walking blade cut through the smoke. Baseline heavy when the hard drums spoke. Walking blade cut through the smoke. One more hit and the whole room whoa. Walking blade sharp and low. Kick and snare with the cold dark flow. Organ blade cut through the smoke. One more hit and the whole room whoa. I hear that stab where the shadows meet. Dry kick heavy underneath my feet. Snare snaps back like a hard street fact. Bassline growling in the midnight track. Piano sparks like a flash in black. Scratch cuts clean and the hook comes back. Vocal chop jumps with the dusty tone. Whole beat raw like a cracked backbone. No soft glow, no fancy mask. I don't need more than the low end blast. Every phrase lands with the crooked aim. Every drum hit knows my name. Let it slice, let the organ cry, let the smoke hang low while the sparks fly. If the room turns cold and the bassline spoke. Organ blade cut through the smoke. Organ blade cut through the smoke. Bassline heavy when the hard drum spoke. Organ blade cut through the smoke. One more hit and the whole room whoa. Organ blade sharp and low. Kick and snare with the cold dark flow. Organ blade cut through the smoke. One more hit and the whole room whoa. I don't rap clean, I rap with dust. Every bar bent but the hook got trust. Hat stay tight, bass stays rude. Organ keeps swinging with the streetwise move. Piano lights up then disappears. Scratch cuts through like it's been here for years. I keep one line locked in your head by the last hook. The whole room said no need to run, let the groove sit thick. One dark chant after two drum kicks. When the sub comes down and the rhythm broke. Organ blade cut through the smoke. Cut through smoke. Hard drum smoke. Sharp and low. Go. Cold dark flow. Cut through smoke. Hold on, whoa. Organ blade. Let it go. Organ blade. Cut through the smoke. Organ blade. Cut. Let it go. Organ blade cut through the smoke. Bassline heavy when the hard drum spoke. Organ blade cut through the smoke. One more hit and the whole room whoa. Organ blade sharp and low. Kick and snare with the cold dark flow. Organ blade cut through the smoke. One more hit and the whole room whoa. Organ blade cut through the smoke. One more hit and the whole room whoa. Raw cut remix. Yeah. drums hit and the whole room kicks. Raw cut remix, bassline thick. Say it again till the hook gon' stick. Raw cut remix, smoking the sound. Low end heavy when the beat comes down. Raw cut remix, bassline thick. Say it again till the hook gon' stick. No clean that it leave the rough edge in. That old school knock with a dangerous grin. Kick comes dry, snare comes crack. Organ in the back like a slow attack. Piano sparks in the smoky frame. Vocal cut jumps, then it says my name. Scratch on the wax with a sharp little slide. Bassline moving with a dark low ride. I don't need gloss when the rhythm feels right. One raw loop can control the night. Every pause breeze, every drum says go. Remix first with the bass down low. Cut it up, bring it back, let it hit. One more scratch in the middle of it. If the room leans left and the heads all click. Raw cut remix and the hook gon' stick. Raw cut remix, bassline thick. Hard drums hit and the whole room kicks. Raw cut remix, bassline thick. Say it again till the hook gon' stick. Raw cut remix, smoking the sound. Low end heavy when the beat comes down. Raw cut remix, bassline thick. Say it again till the hook. I keep the vocal rough, keep the snare bone dry. Let the organ make the whole room look sideways. Hat stay sharp while the sub gets brewed. Piano hits bright when the dark breaks through. No soft chorus, just a chant with force. No fake story, just a heavyweight sauce. Every line short, every word got punch. Bassline eating up the whole front. DJ scratch and the beat comes back. Whole crowd locked on the smoky track. By the last hook, they already know. Raw cut remix with the bass down low. Cut it up, bring it back, let it hit, smoke track, bassline thick, hook gon' stick. Raw cut remix, whole room kicks. Raw cut remix, whole room kicks. Raw cut remix, whole room kicks. Raw cut remix, bassline thick. Hard drums hit and the whole room kicks. Raw cut remix, bassline thick. Say it again till the hook gon' stick. Raw cut remix, smoking the sound. Low end heavy when the beat comes down. Raw cut remix, bassline thick. Say it again till the hook gon' stick. Raw cut remix, bassline thick. Say it again till the hook gon' stick. Organ in the smoke, I hear it. I hear that organ in the smoke. Boom bap breathing when the bassline spoke. I hear that organ in the smoke. One more hit and the whole room knows. I hear that organ in the smoke. Dark groove moving when the low end rolls. I hear that organ in the smoke. Say it again till the hook takes hold. Drums hit dry like a door kick wide. Bass rise low with the rebel inside. I keep my words tight, never waste that air. Every bar lands heavy like I left it there. Piano sparks in the corner of the beat. Little bright cuts over dark concrete. Scratch on the wax, voice cut clean. Remix energy, but the groove stays mean. No glossy talk, no clean disguise. Just a low little rhythm with dangerous size. I let the snare crack, let the sub get rude. One hook repeats and it changes the mood. No rush, let the low end crawl. One dark chant gonna shake that wall. Hands up high if the pressure made you. Bassline deep, but the hook came through. I hear that organ in the smoke. Boom bap breathing when the bassline spoke. I hear that organ in the smoke. One more hit and the whole room knows. I hear that organ in the smoke. Dark groove moving when the low end rolls. I hear that organ in the smoke. Say it again till the hook takes hold. I don't talk soft when the beat talks back. Every little pause got a shadow attached. Streetwise, rhythm with a crooked grin. I don't chase the light. I make it bend from the first kick to the last fade. I keep that raw edge, never overlaid. No clean anthem, no shiny skin, just dark smoke rolling with the truth tucked in. Vocal cuts jump like ghosts in the mix. Piano hits bright after two drum kicks. Organ keeps circling low and slow. Bassline growling from below. Smoke, roll, bass low, scratch back, let go. Organ cry, drums choke. One more hit, on room knows. Baseline spoke. I hear that organ in the smoke. One more hit and the whole room knows. I hear that organ in the smoke. Dark groove moving when the low ain't rose. I hear that organ in the smoke. Say it again till the hook takes all. Organ in the smoke. Whole room knows. Baseline spoke. Organ in the smoke. Low end warning. 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 Feel that shake. Hard drums coming, no mistake. Low end warning. Feel that shake. One bass dropping, the walls away. Low end warning. Feel that shake. Smoke rolls heavy when the drums break. Low end warning. Feel that shake. One bass dropping, the walls away. Don't step light when the beat gets mean. Every low note got a street code lean. Kick comes deadpan, snare comes dry. Organ in the back got the red eye cry. Piano sparks like a switchblade flash. Hatline crisp when the dark drums crash. Vocal cut says what I won't repeat. Bassline crawling underneath my feet. No bright smile, no easy lane. I keep that pressure running through the grain. One loop turns like a warning wheel. You don't just hear it, you feel that feel. Don't sleep now, don't blink twice. This groove cold, but the hook got spice. The flow starts talking, let it speak. Low end warning from the deep. Low end warning, feel that shake. Hard drums coming, no mistake. Low end warning, feel that shake. One bass dropping, the walls away. Low end warning, feel that shake. Smoke rolls heavy when the drums break. Low end warning, feel that shake. One bass dropping, the walls away. I got no gold talk, no velvet lie. Just a smoke thick rhythm and a lockjaw line. Say less now, let the sound get rude. This is dark bass with a streetwise mood. If the room turns heavy, I don't back away. I make that pressure, find the beat and stay. One more scratch, then the organ bends. One more hook, and we start again. Piano bright, like a sparking dust. Hard dry snare, with the cold I trust. Every bar short, every line got bite. Low end warning in the dead of night. Feel that shake, no mistake. Bass drop, walls away. Feel that shake, drums break. Bass drop, walls away. Walls away. Walls away. Low end warning, feel that shake. Hard drums coming, no mistake. Low end warning, feel that shake. One bass dropping, the walls away. Low end warning, feel that shake. Smoke rolls heavy when the drums break. Low end warning, feel that shake. One bass dropping, the walls away. Low end warning, 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 warning. One bass dropping, the walls away. Low end warning, warning, warning. smoke signal. Flow. Smoke signal. Yeah. Smoke signal flow. Let the bassline roll. Hard drums hit, and the room turns cold. Smoke signal flow. Let the bassline roll. Say it again, till the whole crowd knows. Smoke signal flow. Let the low end speak. Kick drum heavy with the streetwise link. Smoke signal flow. Let the bassline roll. Say it again, till the whole crowd knows. I send one sign through the smoky air. Organ in the back like it knows I'm there. Kick hits dry, snare cut straight. Bassline knocking like a heavyweight. Piano sparks in the dark little lane. Scratch marks riding on the dirty refrain. I don't need shine, I don't need gold. Just one raw hook that never gets old. I keep my voice rough, keep my words locked. Every bar drops when the sub bass knocks. No soft landing, no clean little pose. Just a head nod rhythm where the shadow grows. Turn that wax, let the cut come through. One more loop with a darker view. With the bass hits chest, let the hook take hold. Smoke signal flow and the room turns cold. Smoke signal flow. Let the bassline roll. Hard drums hit and the room turns cold. Smoke signal flow. Let the bassline roll. Say it again, till the whole crowd knows. Smoke signal flow. Let the low end speak. Kick drum heavy with the streetwise lean. Smoke signal flow. Let the bassline roll. Say it again, till the whole crowd knows. I don't rap fast just to fill up space. I let each word leave a mark in place. Every little pause got dust on the side. Every dark note makes the hook ride wide. Organ bends low like a warning call. Piano hits bright, then the drums stand tall. Vocal cuts jump when the beat gets tense. Low end moving like common sense. I came through pressure with the lockjaw line. Still got smoke in the back of my mind. One loop spins, then the whole thing leans. Raw street rhythm in the midnight scene. Smoke signal. Bassline roll. Hard drums hit, crowd knows. Smoke signal. Blow in speed. Kick drum heavy, streetwise lean. Smoke signal flow. Let the bassline roll. Hard drums hitting, and then the room turns cold. Smoke signal flow. Let the bassline roll. Say it again, till the whole crowd knows. Smoke signal flow. Let the low end speak. Kick drum heavy with the streetwise lean. Smoke signal flow. Let the bassline roll. Say it again, till the whole crowd knows. Smoke signal flow. Let the bassline roll. Say it again, till the whole crowd knows. No saints. No saints in the static. No saints in the static. No saints in the static. No peace in the static. No saints in the static. No peace in the noise. Bassline automatic. We came with a voice. No saints in the static. No fear in the voice. Drums hit automatic. We came with a voice. I hit a room shake when the low end talks. Dry kick stomp when the whole crew walks. Snare so sharp it can split that doubt. One bar in and the lights go out. I don't sell dreams, I just speak what stays. Old dust rising from the rougher days. Piano hits bright like a match in black. Organ keeps circling behind my back. Tell him turn me up, let the pressure breathe. I got no fake smile tucked under my sleeve. Every line got bite, every pause got weight. Every hook comes back like it knows my fate. Static on the wire, fire in the drum. Everybody quiet when the bass line comes. Scratch on the left, hat on the right. We don't need permission for the sound tonight. No saints in the static, no peace in the noise. Bass line automatic. We came with a voice. No saints in the static. No fear in the boys. Drums hit automatic. stays quick. Cold world watching, but the skin got thick. I learned from the ground, not the silver gates. So I rap like truth with the heavyweight. No clean halo, no borrowed pose. Just smoking the rhythm with the low bass grows. Hook too simple, that's why it sticks. Crowd say it back after 2 drum kicks. This is that raw cut, no glossy frame. Same old hunger with the brand new flame. If the night gets loud, let the record spin. I don't bow down, I just lean back in. No saints, no peace, no fear. We came with a voice. No saints in the static, no peace in the noise. Baseline automatic. We came with a voice. No saints in the static, no fear in the boys. Drums hit. No saints in the static. We came with a voice. No sub-bass saints. Low inquiry. Yo.
Sub-bass saints with the low inquire.
Hard drums hit and the smoke gets higher.
Sub-bass saints with the low inquire.
Say it again till the room catches fire.
Sub-bass saints.
Baseline deep, kick and snare make the shadows speak.
Sub-bass saints with the low inquire.
Say it again till the room catches fire. I hear the low end humming like a dark old hymn. Organ in the back with the crooked little grin. Kick drum dry, snare drum cold. Baseline heavy with the streetwise soul. Piano sparks on the blacked out beat. Hat stay sharp when the drums repeat. Vocal cuts fly through the smoke and dust. Scratch marks shining like a sign of trust. I don't claim clean, I don't claim blessed. I got raw truth sitting in my chest. Every bar short, every line got flame. Every hook comes back and remembers my name. Let the bass preach, let the snare reply. Let the organ bend when the smoke climbs high. If the room leans back and the drums conspire.
Sub-bass saints with the low inquire.
Sub-bass saints with the low inquire.
Hard drums hit and the smoke gets higher.
Sub-bass saints with the low inquire.
Say it again till the room catches fire.
Sub-bass saints.
Baseline deep, kick and snare make the shadows speak.
Sub-bass saints with the low inquire.
Say it again till the room catches fire. I don't need gold, I don't need light. I need one bass drop that can own the night. Organ keeps circling, piano cuts through. Whole groove dirty, but the hook stays true. Scratch in the back like a blade in time. Vocal chop moving through a minor key line. I keep my cadence loose, but the punch stays tight. Baseline saint with the rebel appetite. If the first hook hits, let the second one burn. If the crowd says it back, let the whole track turn. No clean church, just a smoky wire.
Sub-bass saints with the low inquire.
Low inquire.
Smoke gets higher.
Baseline deep.
Shadows speak, shadows speak.
Low inquire.
Boom, 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 catches fire. Bass preach.
Then reply.
Sub-bass saints with the low inquire.
Hard drums hit and the smoke gets higher.
Sub-bass saints with the low inquire.
Say it again till the room catches fire.
Sub-bass saints.
The baseline deep, kick and snare make the shadows speak.
Sub-bass saints with the low inquire.
Say it again till the room catches fire. Sub-bass, say, low inquire.
Say it again till the room catches fire.
Raw cut remix. Yeah. DJ run it. Raw cut remix. Baseline thick. Hard drums hit and the whole room kicks. Raw cut remix. Baseline thick. Say it again till the hook gon' stick. Raw cut remix. Smoke in the sound. Low and heavy when the beat comes down. Raw cut remix. Baseline thick. Say it again till the hook gon' stick. no clean edit. Lead a rough edge in that old school knock with a dangerous grin. Kick comes dry, snare comes crack, organ in the back like a slow attack. Piano sparks in the smoky frame, vocal cut jumps, then it says my name. Scratch on the wax with a sharp little slide, bass line moving with the dark low ride. I don't need gloss when the rhythm feels right. One raw loop can control the night. Every pause breathes, every drum says go. Remix first with the bass down low. Cut it up, bring it back, let it hit. One more scratch in the middle of it. If the room leans left and the heads all click, raw cut remix and the hook don't stick. Raw cut remix, bassline thick, hard drums hit and the whole room kicks. Raw cut remix, bassline thick, say it again till the hook don't stick. Raw cut remix, smoke in the sound, low end heavy when the beat comes down. Raw cut remix, bassline thick, say it again till the hook don't stick. I keep the vocal rough, the snare bone dry, let the organ make the whole room look sideways. Hat stay sharp while the sub gets booed. Piano hits bright when the dark breaks through. No soft chorus, just a chant with force. No fake story, just a heavyweight source. Every line short, every word got punch. Bass line eating up the whole front. And DJ scratch and the beat comes back. Whole crowd locked on the smoky track. By the last hook, they already know. Raw cut remix with the bass down low. Bring it back, let it hit. Smoke track, bassline thick, hook don't stick. Raw cut remix, whole room kicks. Raw cut remix. Whole room kicks. Raw cut remix, bassline thick, hard drums hit and the whole room kicks. Raw cut remix, bassline thick, say it again till the hook don't stick. Raw cut remix, smoke in the sound, low end heavy when the beat comes down. Raw cut remix, bassline thick, say it again till the hook don't stick. Raw cut remix, bassline thick. Raw cut remix, bassline thick, say it again till the hook don't stick. Midnight wax. Needle drop, midnight wax. Needle drop, yeah. Midnight wax. Let the record spin. Bassline heavy when the drums kick in. Midnight wax. Let the record spin. Say that hook, and we back again. Midnight wax. Let the low end crawl. Hard snare crack and the shadows fall. Midnight wax. Let the record spin. Say that hook, and we back again. Needle drops low where the smoke sits thick. Kick drum dry with a heavyweight kick. Snare cuts through like it knows my name. Organ in the back with a slow dark flame. Piano sparks over dust in the air. Vocal cut jumps like a voice from nowhere. I keep my rhyme tight, let the groove stay wide. Bass in the chest with a cold low ride. No clean chorus, just a chant that sticks. No soft bounce, just a raw drum fix. Every little crack in the wax got soul. Every loop comes back with the deeper roll. Spin that sound, let it breathe all night. One dark groove with a bright key light. If the flow starts moving, let the bass begin. Midnight wax when the drums kick in. Midnight wax, let the record spin. Bassline heavy when the drums kick in. Midnight wax, let the record spin. Say that hook, and we back again. Midnight wax, let the low end crawl. Hard snare crack and the shadows fall. Midnight wax, let the record spin. Say that hook, and we back again. I came with dust on the side of my words. Old school hunger that could still be heard. Every bar swings with a smoky lean. Every scratch mark keeps the whole track mean. Organ bends when the hook turns back. Piano hits twice on the offbeat snap. Hat stay crisp, vocal cut stay tight. Bass line growling through the whole night. I don't need polish, I need that knock. One loop turning like a broken clock. Say it again till the room reacts. Whole crowd locked on the midnight wax. Needle drop, record spin. Bassline heavy, drums kick in. Low end crawl, shadows fall. Say that hook, back again. Midnight wax. Midnight wax. Let the record spin. Bass Baseline heavy when the drums kick in. I ain't wax. Let the record spin. Say that hook, and we back again. I ain't wax. Let the low end crawl. Hard snare crack and the shadows fall. Midnight wax. Let the record spin. Say that hook, and we back again. Midnight wax. Let the record spin. Say that hook, and we back again. Midnight wax. Drums don't pray. Yeah. Drums don't pray. They just hit. They just hit. Drums don't pray. They just hit. Baseline heavy and the whole room lit. Drums don't pray. They just hit. Say it again till the hook gon' stick. Drums don't pray. They just knock. Hard dry snare make the whole flow rock. Drums don't pray. They just hit. Say it again till the hook gon' stick. I don't ask much when the beat turns mean. Just one low groove in the dark machine. Kick drum blunt, snare drum flat. Organ in the corner with a slow attack. Piano sparks with the smoke gets thick. Vocal cuts jump after 2 drum kicks. Scratch on the wax like a warning line. Baseline crawling through the whole design. No sweet talk, no soft little claim. I let the drums speak louder than fame. Every short phrase got a scar inside. Every low note makes the room divide. Let that kick come down like stone. Let that snare crack hard to the bone. If the smoke rolls in the baseline sits. Drums don't pray, they just hit. Drums don't pray, they just hit. Baseline heavy and the whole room lit. Drums don't pray, they just hit. Say it again till the hook gon' stick. Drums don't pray, they just knock. Hard dry snare make the whole flow rock. Drums don't pray, they just hit. Say it again till the hook gon' stick. I move real slow, but the pockets stay tight. Dark little chant in the middle of the night. Hat stay crisp while the sub gets wild. Organ bends with the crooked smile. Piano hits bright like a spark on steel. Whole room knows when the low wind feels. I don't need clean words, I need them true. Raw cut rhythm with the cold breakthrough. If they want smooth, that ain't this lane. This is dry drum pressure with a dusty frame. By the last hook, they all know it. Drums don't pray, they just hit. They just knock. Baseline heavy, old flow ride. They just knock. Drum don't stick. They just hit. They just knock. Baseline heavy, old flow ride. Drums don't break. They just hit. Drums don't break. They just hit. Drums don't break. They just hit. Baseline heavy and the whole room lit. Drums don't break. They just hit. Say it again till the hook gon' stick. Drums don't break. They just knock. Hard dry snare make the whole flow rock. Drums don't break. They just hit. Say it again till the hook gon' stick. Drum don't break. They just hit. Say it again till the hook gon' stick.
Baseline outlaw.
Yeah. Low and low. Baseline outlaw. Never move soft. Hard drums hit in the whole room coughs. Baseline outlaw. Never move soft. Say it again till the smoke rolls off. Baseline outlaw. Low end law. Kick and snare with a raw street jaw. Baseline outlaw. Never move soft. Say it again till the smoke rolls off. I don't need badges, I don't need signs. I got one loop crossing all your lines. Kick drum flat like a final word. Snare cracks back and the whole room heard. Organ stabs with the light stay dim. Piano sparks on the smoky rim. Scratch cuts wide, vocal chops tight. Baseline outlaw moving through the night. No clean chain, no soft parade. parade, just a dark little rhythm that the pressure made. Every bar rough, every line stays lean, every hook comes back with the heavy machine. Let the low end make its own command, no bright crown, just a raw left hand. If the drums talk loud and the shadows cough, baseline outlaw when the smoke rolls off.
Baseline outlaw,
Never move soft, hard drums hit and the whole room coughs.
baseline outlaw,
Never move soft, let's say it again till the smoke rolls off.
baseline outlaw,
Low end law, kick and snare with the raw street jaw.
baseline outlaw.
Never move soft, say it again till the smoke rolls off. I keep that grit in the center of tone. Old dust rising from a broken cone. No fake piece, no pretty front, just sub bass hitting with the heavy blunt. Organ bends and the groove turns black. Piano hits once, then the hook comes back. I don't need more when the pocket feels right. One hard chant can't own the night. Hat stay sharp, drum stay dry. Every vocal cut got a reason why. I sing my name with the bass runs deep. Outlaw rhythm that don't lose sleep. Low end law, Wall Street jaw, never move soft. Smoke rolls off. Low end law, hard drums talk. Baseline outlaw. Smoke rolls off. Baseline outlaw.
Baseline outlaw,
Never move soft, hard drums hit and the whole room coughs.
baseline outlaw,
Never move soft, say it again till the smoke rolls off.
baseline outlaw,
Low end law, kick and snare with the raw street jaw.
baseline outlaw,
Never move soft, say it again till the smoke rolls off.
baseline outlaw, baseline outlaw,
Say it again till the smoke rolls off.
dirty low rider, bass down low, yeah, dirty low rider,
Bass down low, hard drums hit when the smoke moves
dirty
slow.
low rider,
Bass down low,
say it again to the whole room, dirty
low.
low rider,
bass down low, kick drum knocking with the cold eye
dirty
flow.
low rider,
Bass down low,
say it again to the whole room.
I ride that groove with the clean one slip. Sub bass heavy like a loaded grip. Kick hits dry, snare talk sharp. Organ keeps growling in the dark. Piano sparks on the edge of the bar. Scratch cuts moving like a crooked scar. I don't rap pretty, I rap with bite. Low tone creeping through the street light. One hook simple, one drum mean. One smoky rhythm with the rebel lean. Every bar short, every bar's got weight. Every low note makes the whole room wait. Let it crawl if the bass line slide. No soft road on this low end ride. If the hook comes back and the flow says so. Dirty low rider with the bass down low.
Dirty low rider,
Bass down low. Hard drums hit when the smoke moves slow.
dirty low rider,
Bass down low.
say it again to the whole room, dirty low rider,
Bass down low. Kick drum knocking with the cold eye flow.
dirty low rider,
Bass down low.
say it again to the whole room.
I keep one hand on the rhythm's neck, one eye sharp when the drums connect. No bright gold and no clean crown, just a heavy little loop that can hold me down. Organ stabs like a warning flare. Piano cuts bright through the smoky air. Vocal chops jump in the hat, stay clean. Raw mix hitting like a dark machine. I don't need speed, let the groove ride thick. Every head nod after two drum kicks. Say my line till it burns in the wire. Bass down low on the dirty low rider.
Bass down low, smoke moves slow. All drums hit, whole room knows. Bass down low, cold eye flow.
Keep drum knocking,
Whole room knows.
dirty low rider. Dirty low rider. Bass down low.
Bass down low,
Bass down knocking.
whole room dirty low rider,
Bass down low. Hard drums hit when the smoke moves
dirty
slow.
low rider, to the whole room knows. Dirty low rider.
Bass down low, kick drum knocking with the cold eye flow.
Dirty low rider.
Bass down low.
Say it again to the whole room knows.
Dirty low rider.
Bass down low. Say it again to the whole